Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another Ghost of Tsushima video. First and foremost, I want to thank all of you amazing, incredible people for all the love and support you have shown my channel thus far and gotten us to 2,000 plus subscribers. I don't even know what to say to you guys, so the best thing I know how to do is a giveaway. So I want to do a giveaway to you guys, $25 Amazon gift card. Literally the only thing you need to do to enter is like this video. Of course, it's a subscriber giveaway, so make sure you're a subscriber and comment on this video. You can comment done, or you can actually comment on the content of the video. Then I'll use a random comment picker and it'll choose who's going to be the winner, and then I'll get in contact with you. Anyways, aside from the giveaway, guys, today's video is going to be something I've kind of been sitting on a few days, and it is 6 things that you might have missed watching the director's cut announcement trailer. It was really fast, and I was kind of going through it at like half speed and, you know, clicking on every frame and like catching a few things that I think some people might have missed, and a lot of you actually might have caught it because you're very observant. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If not, it's all good. We love y'all anyway. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace. All right, guys, what is going on, and welcome to the video. As you guys saw in the title, I will be doing a little bit of a list on the things that I saw. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing that I saw, and I think it was very noticeable because they kind of slowed down on it, was actually Jin feeding or petting a monkey. So he was petting a little monkey. So I don't know if that means that we're going to have more little animals that we can interact with. But as of right now, the only animals that we can interact with that, of course, I've seen is in the story. You could pet the fox, and in Legends mode, you can pet a spirit bear and a spirit wolf. But other than that, there's not really any other animals that we can pet. The bears in the story mode just attack us, and the wildlife just kind of runs away from us. So I think that's a really cool addition. But like I said, I think most of y'all have already seen that. The second thing that I noticed, guys, and it was kind of going pretty fast, there was a bunch of what seemed like Mongolian shaman. They were kind of doing some kind of maybe prayer or something around a fire, and then later on they do go ahead and show the shaman again. I thought it was really interesting. They threw that in there along with like new enemy types, so that was the main thing that we saw. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that these enemies are gonna like have magic, and you know, they're gonna be casting spells, maybe like some kind of like mind control or something more physical? I'm not exactly sure, but as of right now, the only type of magic that we can see is in Legends mode, and that was through the Tengu. And I know in the story mode they talk about the Tengu, the spirit of the Tengu and everything for the mythical tales. In Legends mode, Tengu have magic. Oni lords and the Oni brutes with their teleportation, their slamming, their explosions and stuff like that they seem to conjure up kind of out of nowhere. So as of right now, that's the only kind of magic that we do have, and so I think it'll be really cool for them to throw that in the story mode. And you know, we have a new enemy type that we kind of have to fight a certain way in order to beat them, you know. So hopefully we'll get more information on that. The next thing that I saw, guys, and I know a lot of you saw it, and that is the horse, the new horse, the war horse. It kind of seemed like a war horse with, you know, the little horns and stuff that they got, the saddle and everything. But did you guys notice that the horse was ramming the Mongols as it was running down the path? And I know for a fact, and I even tested this, that in the story mode right now, when you ram an enemy, it kind of just pushes them aside. It doesn't, you know, there's no animation for ramming the enemy. You know, you can swing your katana, you can jump off your horse, but you can't ram the enemy. So they added that in there. I don't know if it's because of the horns that are on the horse, or if that's just a brand new animation that they added. I thought that was really cool, and something kind of notable to talk about. That's gonna make kind of clearing little, you know, those pesky Mongols that show up on the road as you're running around, and that'll make them a lot easier to handle because you can just run right into them, run right through them essentially. And yeah, I don't know, I thought that was really cool. The fourth thing that I noticed, guys, is when Jin is on the beach on his horse riding toward the enemies, and an enemy shoots an arrow at him, and they showed this for a split second, he dodges it. He literally moves to the side and the arrow flies past his right shoulder. Did any of you guys see that? And I know for a fact that you can't do that in the story mode either. You know, when you're running around on your horse, they tend to just shoot you off. You can't dodge it. There's no option to dodge, nothing. Like, you can block it with your katana. That's about it. You can't dodge it any other way. So I thought that was really freaking cool that they added that. Like I said, I don't know if it's a perk or a new animation that they added in there for Jin to kind of, you know, be able to use. But I think that's going to be incredibly helpful, especially, you know, just like with the last thing that we saw. You can just kind of push your way through enemies and get to where you need to go. And, you know, you don't have to always stop and deal with them, you know, if you're in a hurry. So I thought that was another cool thing. The fifth thing that I noticed, guys, and, you know, this can kind of be up in the air, but at a certain point in the trailer, they show someone being captured, and I am fairly certain that that was Jinsekai being captured. Considering the armor matches the armor that we have in game, that is the Samurai Clan armor. The actual color that they use is the Spring Lion, which is the green one. So if you kind of compare the two, they look almost exactly similar. I don't know if that means, you know, Jin gets captured and maybe someone comes to his rescue. Maybe they release him. Maybe he breaks out and gets out of there somehow. I don't know. But I know in the blog post, they talked about this journey to Iki Island becoming a little personal for Jin somehow. I don't know if that's, you know, that's the plot that they're going with. My man gets captured, but I thought that was a really cool thing. And it was actually kind of surprising. Like, man, can Jin catch a break, dude? But yeah, I thought that was a really cool thing. The last thing that I saw at the very end, and everybody saw, but I thought it was really cool to talk about, is that Maine guy. He looked kind of like a shaman overlord. Maybe he's their boss, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna bring us a really incredible boss fight. You know, maybe he's the leader of the Mongols on that island, or maybe he's just another enemy type. But the way they threw him in at the end there looked pretty epic, so it did make it seem like he was their main leader. So I'm kind of excited to see how that boss fight's gonna take place and what we got to do to get to him. And I'm kind of hoping it's a long mission. I want this DLC to be, you know, something that we can enjoy for a little while and get the best out of it. And people like me and a lot of you guys, I'm sure, want to do our best to 100% this game, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna take some time on this island, and I hope there's a lot of things to do. I really do. Just a couple little extra bonuses that I've seen from other people's videos and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know, but I wanted to throw it in there too, that apparently they're adding a couple other small features, such as an auto lock on combat feature. So when you're in combat, you know, a lot of games have that, you know, you can push a button and it'll lock onto an enemy no matter what their movement is. Apparently people want that. So as of right now, guys, the game has somewhat of a soft lock-on system where, depending on where you're facing your left thumbstick, that is kind of where Jinsekai is going to be attacking. He tends to favor the closer enemies when he's attacking. So I think having a lock-on system will actually be kind of beneficial to some people. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I know a lot of people like that feature. Or maybe when there's like a one-on-one, maybe a duel or a boss fight, it'll actually come in handy pretty much. I don't see any other reason that a lock-on, you know, because you fight a lot of enemies at a time as Jin, man. When you're in the story mode, you fight a lot of enemies. So having a lock-on might actually, you know, put you at risk of being attacked from the side or the back where you can't see, you know, instead of having a free aim camera where you can look around. But some people wanted it. Another thing that some people wanted apparently was to be able to hide your quiver. Now, I don't know if that means to hide it in photo mode or if you're hiding it actually during the gameplay, but people want to be able to hide it. So that is, I guess, another feature that they're going to be adding. And so we could look forward to those things. I'm sure there's a lot of like small minor things, guys. If you guys have heard of some stuff, be sure to throw it in the comments below as well. I'm actually really excited. I think there's so much more to this DLC than maybe we even know. I'm excited to see what the story is going to be, the new combat, the new techniques, you know, new strategies in order to take down these new enemies. So guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, don't forget about the giveaway. Make sure that you guys like and are subscribed, because it's a subscriber only giveaway, and comment down below, and anybody that comments will be eligible to win the giveaway, but you have to be subscribed. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you do, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If not, it's all good. We love y'all anyway. Hope to catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace.